Hey, Planeswalkers, we got a fun one here for you today, coming at us from Historic, a top 100 Mythic list by High. Excited to play the Selesnya Auras one here for you today because I'm a huge fan of this archetype. On top of that, we're not playing Azorius, we're playing Selesnya. So a couple of key pieces here to talk through and cover with this top 100 Mythic list. So appreciate you tuning in as always. Appreciate the likes and the subs. Great ways to stay connected here on the channel as well. We will break down the strategy objective of this list. We'll go play that competitive Magic, and then we'll pull it all back together as we always do in a retrospective alt take that is available to you down below in the timestamps along with the deck list. Now, with that said, if you happen to have a question or comment throughout today's episode, do let me know. I love to hear from you as always, and feel free to swing by the Discord server, my fellow Planeswalkers. All right, Selesnya Auras, why you're here. Again, this is by High, a top 100 Mythic list for Historic Best of One. So a couple key pieces here. If you're familiar with the archetype, it really is a huge enabler with auras. And the big piece here is because everything is an aura for the most part, your goal is to just keep piling on. Your win conditions here are all that glitters. Core Spirit Dancer allows you to also keep drawing. Again, this is also what I would consider a creature win condition. This one focuses on light pause. Now, there are other 2-drop creatures in white that you can use as well instead of light pause, but this one, you get to search a aura and then immediately attach it. It's got to be less, so you're going to cast the 2, and then you'll go pull one of these, and that's going to make a big difference. Now, the one-offs are so that you can go find exactly what you need here, and it's going to make a big difference in terms of those alternatives. So keep those things in mind, making a big one there for you. Now, we also have here Synthesis Harvest Hands. So again, another huge enabler. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, you gain 1 life and draw a card. So that's another way to think about this one. So instead of being able to search, and this one you get to draw a card as well, you get the 1 life and draw a card. Not beefing your creature like this one, but another way to do it as well. So on top of that, we do have Cami here of Bamboo Groves. This thing, when it enters the battlefield, we may put a land card from our hand on the battlefield, so it gives you ramp. And then additionally, you can discard this, conjure 2 cards named Forest in your hand, giving you some ramp as well. So those are some key pieces to think about. And then here we have Audacity. Enchant creature gets +2/+0, has trample when it's put in a graveyard from a battlefield, draw a card. So again, ability to go over the top with green, being a little bit more aggressive, and another win condition there as well. Lastly, we have Lurrus. Lurrus is huge, allows us to pull things back from our graveyard and rebuild where we were at, making a huge difference. Generally, you're going to sit on this a little bit, depending on the list that you're playing, and then pull it back in. You're going to empty your hand usually and everything else. But again, depends on what you're playing. If you're playing control, a little bit different style. Just make sure if someone's got discard, you don't want that thing picked off, as always there with like a Thoughtseize. So very important. All right, Planeswalkers, again, that is auras for us here today. Let's go ahead and give this thing a run for its money in Historic Best of One competitive. Now, again, if you happen to have a question or comment, let me know, and we can discuss as always. All right, Historic Best of One. Let's go for it here with Selesnya Auras. Auras is one of my favorite archetypes. Was a big fan of Azorius Auras for a very long time. After that kind of ran out, we got to Orzhov Auras. Good to see a Selesnya Auras in the mix here. All right. So no creature except for 2. We'll keep that for now. We don't need to pay or play any of this off the bat. Having a 1 is always nice in terms of 1-drop, but we didn't get that. Again, Elseed's a creature that's going to allow you to protect your other creatures on the board, which is big. So now that I have this, we can certainly play it if we want to. Would set us up for a decent play on the next turn. I will take the damage right away. There we go. if we had ramp here, right, would be very, very nice, but we don't. We don't have ramp, which is a problem for us. And going to make things a little slow, which is not what we need, because it's probably an Angels list. We're gonna need to really, really move here. There we go, is that one? Not good, not good, not good. That's a huge miss for us on the lands, particularly when we had ramp. And we have to kill this thing before voice gets too big. We're not quite there yet. No, we didn't get another land. Oh, we're effectively dead on this next turn because there's not a lot we can do here. The protection's nice as well because it's an ability to swing in that your opponents miss a lot. Even if we throw on lifelink, this guy's gonna stuff us so bad that's not gonna make a difference. So I'm just gonna play this one so we can see it in action again. See, because we got this issue too. And it's really not gonna matter. Good game to our friend. We'll go to the next one. Hope we get a little bit of a better run there on our Selesnya Auras. We're on one of those runs right now, in particular if you caught the last video or you go check my stats. We love magic. All right, no reason to get upset. Let's see here. Can we hit something else? Again, not much we could do there. This deck doesn't have removal. You got to be strong, hard hitting off the bat. If we would have got that land and we could have kept ramping, we might have been able to ramp our stuff a little bit faster, but we did not get there. We did not get there. All right, currently waiting. Let's go back. Try it again. Woo. All right, not a lot playing historic today, huh? Sad, sad day. Let's see what we can do. Oh, there we go. There we go. Full plus, minute plus to make it happen. All right. We go first. There we go. All right, we can do this. I will actually ramp this again. We'll try it. See if we can make it work this time. So hopefully they don't have anything that's going to remove that. They don't. Artifact list, which is just fine. We're going to go like this. We don't have lethal here, so it's more important to protect this thing. We're good. Waited a minute. Match was less than a minute. Close to it anyway. And we finally broke our streak. Feels so good. So good to win. Should have gave me a smiley face or a frowny face in there, so we could have went with the smiley face. All right, here we go. Let's take it down. Artifact mud list. Check. We have seen a lot of different decks tonight, which I always appreciate. Chico Tripa. All right. We got the ramp. We're going to go for it. This thing really gets moving. Oh, what do we got? All right. Missing the land hurt. It really hurt. Because, well, we do have that. So we'll put the straight up pressure on again. If we would have had the one. Are we going to be able to outplay it? I don't know. Yes! Ah, there we go. Woo. Woof. Back up. Back up. There we go. Makes up. Makes up. Very nice. Past matches. A lot of fun. Do like me those Auras lists. All right, let's go back. Woof. Recovered. We recovered. All right, Selesnya Auras again by our friend. Oh, our friend here. High. Nice. All right. So again, we went 2-1. So nice run. Had a little problems with that first match there with the Angels list probably, or CoCo, whatever you want to call it in general. The life gain just hurts, and it hurt. Second two, we were able to pull through relatively quickly. Ramped really well. Kami going that booster's nice. If we could hit a little bit more lands, definitely could have done better, but it worked out. We took them down and got some good runs in there. So overall, again, had a lot of fun with this one. A Mythic top 100 list. If you have questions, if you have comments, let me know down below. Thank you for taking in the time. If you got questions, let me know. As always, like I just said, appreciate the likes and the subs. Great ways to stay connected here on the channel. Feel free to swing by the Discord server as well. List is available to you. And with that, Planeswalkers, you take care. You stay safe. We'll see you again soon. We got a lot more stuff coming your way. Magic the Gathering. Out of here.